A lot of folks get caught up thinking you need a $1,500 safe queen to get the job done. But I am here to tell you, when every single shot has to count, like when you are deep in the middle of nowhere on a bug-out trail, a $600 rifle can be the absolute difference maker. In a real-world survival scenario, there are 0 second chances. The good news is, you can find rifles today for under $700 that will absolutely punch dime-sized groups and still ride in the back of your rig without whining about it. Today, we are diving deep into the most accurate, budget-friendly hunting rifles you can truly count on when the grid goes down. We are talking about the tools that stand between your family and an empty pot. Let's get into the gear. The Savage Axis 2XP. First up on the bench is the Savage Axis 2XP. I've always had a massive amount of respect for gear that just flat out works. No fluff, no marketing smoke and mirrors, just pure, raw utility. That is exactly what the Savage Axis 2XP brings to the table. This isn't about looking cool or impressing the guys at the local range. This is about a tool that can cleanly drop a deer, ride hard in the back of a truck, and hold a 0 through the absolute worst weather the lower 48 can throw at you. Savage has been building practical shooters for a long time, and this rifle follows that lineage perfectly. I have seen these bundled for around $520, usually chambered in .308 Winchester. They often come with a factory-mounted Bushnell Banner 3-9x40 scope, already bore-sighted. A few clicks at 100 yards, and you are punching paper. Now, the real game changer here is the AccuTrigger. Let's be honest. Factory triggers in this price range usually feel like you are dragging a cinder block through wet gravel. This one is different. It is adjustable from 2.5 to 6 pounds. The ones I have handled usually come set right under 3.5. It breaks clean, like a glass rod. 0 creep. For me, that is absolutely crucial, especially when you are taking a steady shot from a cold hillside, fighting the wind, with only a few seconds to make it count. You don't have to fight the rifle. You just press, and it breaks. The 22-inch barrel is carbon steel, button-rifled, and fully free-floated. It is not threaded, which might be a downside for some of you looking to run a can, but at this price point, it is hardly a deal-breaker. Using standard Hornady American Whitetail and Federal PowerShock, I have seen these rifles consistently hold 1 MOA groups at 100 yards, just off a basic bipod. The bolt is a standard 2-lug system with a 90-degree throw. Yeah, that throw is a little tall compared to some of the newer 60-degree setups, but it locks up tight and cycles reliably. I have yet to see one bind up, even after getting knocked around on the rack of an ATV. The synthetic stock is basic, lightweight, and pillar-bedded. It isn't fancy, but it fits the ergonomics of a modern shooter, and the molded-in grip texture does its job when things get slick with rain or blood. The 4-round detachable box mag feeds clean, every single time. No misfeeds, no double feeds. Out in the field, this is a no-nonsense rifle. It stays accurate, it stays dependable, and it will not break the bank. If you are looking for a one-rifle solution to get you through the lean times, the Axis 2XP is incredibly tough to beat. The Mauser M18 Savannah next. Let's talk about a piece of European engineering, the Mauser M18 Savannah. The first time you pick one of these up, you know it isn't just another cookie-cutter bolt gun trying to ride the budget wave. Mauser has been building rifles that outlive their owners since before our grandfathers were born. With the M18 Savannah, they brought that same battle-hardened DNA into a rifle that is rugged, modern, and frankly, shockingly affordable. After running this platform through freezing weather, wet brush, and long days in the field, I can tell you, Mauser built this for folks who expect their gear to work, no matter what. You can find these for around $600, chambered in heavy hitters like .308 Winchester. The performance holds up. It starts with that 22-inch cold hammer-forged barrel. It is threaded 5/8 by 24 right out of the box. That means you can mount a suppressor immediately, without a trip to the gunsmith. The barrel is finished in a matte Savannah tan coating, which shrugs off rain, mud, and grime without any rust or shine. I've seen these stack sub-MOA groups at 100 yards using Horn, a D precision hunter. Even older Federal soft points group impressively tight. The 3-lug bolt is smooth as butter, with a 60-degree throw. This lets you cycle rounds incredibly fast, and it clears your optic without you ever breaking your cheek weld. That is something you really appreciate when you are lying in the weeds, cold and tense, waiting for that one clean shot. The adjustable trigger is another high point. It typically comes from the factory breaking right around 2.5 pounds. It isn't gritty, it isn't spongy. It just breaks, clean, every time. This is an important detail. The 3-position safety. It allows you to clear the chamber or top off the magazine while the firing pin is still locked. That is a massive deal when you are working in sketchy conditions or moving quietly through heavy cover. The Savannah synthetic stock might look plain, but it is not a toy. It has steel bedding sleeves molded right into the receiver inlet. It features rubberized grip inserts and a removable recoil pad that hides a small storage compartment. You can stick a bore snake or a small cleaning kit in there. Perfect for a grab-and-go scenario. The 5-round internal magazine feeds smoothly and reliably. It is one less thing to rattle loose or lose when you are on the move. If you had to bug out with just one affordable bolt gun, this Mauser should be very high on your list. The Mossberg Patriot Predator. Now, let's look at the Mossberg Patriot Predator. When most people hear the name Mossberg, they immediately think of shotguns. The 500, the 590, the 930. But the second you run a magazine through the Patriot Predator, you realize this rifle is not a side project. Mossberg poured decades of field experience into this bolt gun, and you can feel it in every pull of the trigger. I've seen these in 6.5 Creedmoor for around $540. And honestly, you don't expect it to outperform rifles that cost twice as much, but it does. This isn't just a budget buy, it's a smart tactical decision. It is lightweight, it is dead reliable, and it is shockingly accurate. This rifle checks all the boxes for backwoods survival and practical hunting. The 22-inch fluted barrel is threaded 5/8 by 24. That means a suppressor screws right on. No fuss. That is critical when you are trying to stay quiet and undetected, whether you are stalking game or just trying to stay gray during uncertain times. The barrel is button-rifled and free-floated. Between that and the solid bedding, this rifle will hold a 1 minute of angle group at 100 yards using nothing fancy. Just off-the-shelf Horn D American whitetail. It will hold 0 through a snowstorm, a week in a truck rack, and a couple of hard falls on rocky ground. Mossberg put their LBA, or lightning bolt action trigger, in this rifle, and it is no gimmick. It is adjustable from 2 to 7 pounds. The ones I have tested break like glass at just under 3 pounds. No grit, no drag, just a clean break. The spiral fluted bolt doesn't just look good either. That 90-degree lift cycles fast and doesn't interfere with your scope. I have seen guys run that bolt with frozen gloves, in the dark, at the end of a long, cold sit, and it has never let them down. The synthetic stock might not win a beauty contest, but it is pillar-bedded, durable, and textured in all the right places. It is light enough for steep terrain and strong enough for real-world abuse. The 4-round drop-box magazine feeds smoothly, with no jams even when mixing different brands of ammo just to try and make it fail. And Mossberg already mounted a Picatinny rail, so mounting your glass is a 5-minute job. Whether you are out in the field or held up on the homestead, this rifle is more than capable. For under $600, the Patriot Predator isn't just good. It is one of the smartest rifle investments you can make. The CVA Cascade. All right, let's talk about a brand that might surprise you. The CVA Cascade. For years, I never thought of CVA for anything other than muzzle loaders. I mean, let's be fair, they built their entire name on that. But when they rolled out the Cascade, something told me it was worth a look. And I am glad I did. I've handled these chambered in .308 Winchester, costing around $650. Slap on a decent Vortex scope, and the first time you zero it, it will stack holes like a dedicated match rifle. This thing is not just a budget bolt gun. It is a backwoods workhorse, and it was clearly built with survival in mind. Let's talk about that barrel. It is 22 inches of cold hammer-forged steel. It is free-floated and threaded 5/8 by 24, ready for a suppressor. In my world, that is essential. Whether you are clearing varmints off the property or trying to keep things quiet during a meat run, you don't want a rifle that is going to blast your eardrums out. This rifle runs sub-MOA groups all day long with federal gold medal match, and it even holds tight with basic Winchester hunting loads. The way CVA built this with a Savage-style barrel nut means you can rebarrel it yourself later if the world really does go sideways and .308 rounds become scarce. The action is much smoother than you would expect at this price point. It is a 2-lug bolt with a 70-degree throw. The oversized bolt knob gives you a solid, positive purchase, even with cold or gloved hands. I've never seen one hang up. Not in freezing weather, and not when it is packed with dust. The flush-fit 4-round magazine feeds clean, and you can field cycle dozens of rounds without a single misfeed. The stock is no frills, but it is tough. It is a fiberglass-reinforced synthetic with grippy, soft-touch panels. You can feel the aluminum bedding pillars doing their job the moment you torque the action screws down. Now, here is the part that really sells it for a lot of guys. It uses a Remington 700 footprint. That opens up a massive world of aftermarket stocks and triggers if you ever want to customize it down the road. But honestly, the factory adjustable trigger on this thing breaks like glass. I have measured them as low as 1.6 pounds. Out in the field, this rifle will take deer cleanly, ride in the back of an ATV, and still print tight groups without any fuss. If you want a dead reliable rifle that performs well above its price tag, the CVA Cascade is one you can trust your life with. The Ruger American Predator. Finally, we have the Ruger American Predator. When you are dialing in your gear for a long-term bug-out setup, you know you need a rifle that can pull double duty. It has to be accurate enough to drop a whitetail at 200 yards, but rugged enough to ride behind the seat of your truck through mud, snow, and whatever else comes your way. That is the exact niche the Ruger American Predator fills. And I'll be honest, you don't expect match-grade performance out of something in the $550 to $620 range. But this rifle will change your perspective on what a budget gun can actually do. Ruger has been in this game for decades, and they know how to build tools for folks who live outside the wire. What is impressive right off the bat is the cold hammer-forged, free-floated barrel. The 22-inch version, say in 6.5 Creedmoor, comes threaded 5/8 by 24 right out of the box. You can throw a suppressor on it, tune your zero, and start punching sub-MOA groups with Hornady Precision Hunter like it is a full-on custom setup. I've seen these rifles shot in light rain, hard snow, and out past 300 yards, and they hold zero every single time. The power bedding system, which locks the action into stainless steel blocks molded right into the stock, absolutely does its job. This thing is stable. There is no shift, no wandering point of impact, even after a few drops and some very bumpy rides. The Marksman adjustable trigger is usually factory tuned to just over 3.5 pounds. It has got a clean break and zero creep. You combine that with the 3-lug bolt and its 70-degree throw, and you are cycling follow-up shots without ever lifting your cheek from the stock. It also comes with a factory Picatinny rail. You can throw a Vortex Diamondback on there with medium rings, and you are good to go. Even the stock, which is a plain moss green polymer, doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. It is lightweight, weather-resistant, and tough. The rotary magazine feeds smoothly, holds 4 rounds, and I have never seen one hang up, even in sub-zero temperatures. This rifle has been used for deer, for hogs, and even for overwatch on properties with a coyote problem. There is no fancy branding, there are no gimmicks. It is just a damn fine rifle that gets the job done. If I had to bug out tomorrow with just one bolt gun under $700, the Ruger American Predator would be it. No hesitation. So there you have it, 5 rifles, all under that $700 mark, that prove you don't have to go broke to own a tool you can bet your life on. Accuracy, reliability, and ruggedness, that is what counts when it matters most. Let me know down in the comments what your go-to budget rifle is, or if there is one you think I missed. I want to hear about your real-world experiences with these platforms. If you got some value out of this breakdown today, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below to keep the conversation going. Make sure you ring that bell so you don't miss what we have coming next. Stay sharp and stay prepared.